Witam was w kolejnym odcinku z gry Nobody Wants to Die. Stanowicie, kiedy możecie zostawić łapkę w górę pod tym odcinkiem. Będzie mi bardzo miło ją zobaczyć. Również będzie mi bardzo miło zobaczyć do was subskrypcję na kanale. Oczywiście, jeżeli ta gra bądź filmy nagrałem, nagrywam, bo w przyszłości mam zamiar nagrywać, wam się spodobają. Teraz nie traćmy czasu.
Oh, they even have a bar here. Focus, James. The question is, what are my taxes being spent on?
Na burdele pewnie.
Sarah needs electricity, and lots of it. These converters look new. Let's see.
Dziwne, że go nie chcą zastrzelić.
Broken cables for sure won't lead me to her. These cables come out of the converter. Sarah, where are you?
Wątpię, żeby ktokolwiek tam chciał schodzić w dół. Więc najprawdopodobniej...
Even from here, you can smell the deadly stench of the slums. How can you live here? It doesn't seem connected to the net. Damn it. Electric current powers up the antenna. It must be operational. Sarah needs to communicate somehow. I need to get a closer look.
Ja na twoim miejscu bym tu nie lądował. Mówisz bez auta. Na pewno.
Lady Liberty, down in the dirt. At least she stayed right here with her people. No one else did. The cable draws the most of it.
Idę kabelkiem. Mam nadzieję, że nikt mi głowę nie strzeli. Tylko idzie w dół.
It has to be here. I hope I'm not too late. Sarah? The murderer wanted to pull me into a maze, get me drunk with fear. But I had nothing to lose, and had been drunk already for a week.
Dobrze wiedzieć. Zobaczmy, co z nim. Mógłbyś latarkę odpalić, chłopie.
What is this place?
Cieki? Bym tak powiedział. Podoba. Co miałeś chociaż? Dobra, manekin dalej stoi. I ta ręka już. Potrzebujesz ręki? Nie. Jak łapka była. Czemu wszystkie manekiny są tak ustawione. Czemu mi kurwa gasić co chwilę latarkę? Zajrzyjmy może na dół. Sara. To łeb podniesie? Nie. A tu jest za oczko. Nie, to noga. Ale wygląda jakby było oko. No, wiedziałem. Gdzie ty mnie skurwysynu prowadzisz? Co ma?
What the hell?
You thought I'd be an easy target?
Give it up! You're trapped!
Funny. You're the one bleeding.
Jak ją znalazłeś?
How did you find her?
Drop your weapon and I'll let you live.
O, chyba jest kontrolowana. Co jej
What have
zrobiłeś?
you done to her? Talk!
Drop your weapon and get out. I'm counting to 3. 1.
Let's settle this one-on-one!
Nie o to mi chodziło. Game over. Koniec gry.
James, can you hear me?
A jednak nie.
What the fuck?
Okay. Cool it now. It's me, Sarah. We're good. Just relax.
Co tu się dzieje?
What in the actual fuck's going on?
I thought some junkie broke into my house. Sorry. I'm almost finished stitching you up.
Could you almost finish faster?
How'd you find me?
You know I'm a detective, right?
I didn't think anyone would bother trying to find me.
Ow, 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 ow.
Stay still. Why did you come here?
Myślałem, że coś ci grozi.
When we lost contact, I thought he got you.
So that's why you busted in here like a psycho on a hunch?
A little more than a hunch.
Meaning?
I have some questions, too. One, actually. You should be in your first shell. The comfortable and efficient one. What the hell have you gotten yourself into? And you're smoking, too. Someone's fallen into bad company here.
Powiedział sam, co je pali i nie pije.
This body must have been through half a century of addiction. It'll drop dead before I get used to it.
Skąd masz to
So,
ciało?
are you going to tell me where you got it?
My family thinks I'm away. I got the best synthesizer, remote work equipment. I didn't have to explain myself to anyone. And then fucking James Cara had to waltz in here and ruin everything.
I'm good at that. So what have you gotten yourself into?
It's a long story and complicated.
Mamy czas.
Good thing I'm a professional at complicated stories. Talk.
I didn't want to, but I had no choice. I did something sketchy, but otherwise,
Chcesz mi zaufać.
It's all right. You can trust me.
Okay. I rented my body on the black market.
Jaki miałeś motyw?
Sarah, what was your motive?
Motive? Seriously?
I'm not judging. I just...
What is this, an interrogation? No, fuck you.
Okej. Jak sobie się stało, jakbyśmy do niej strzelili?
Green Bank. Acid rains ravaging our planet will not cause the extinction of the flora. The new project involves collecting bulbs and seeds and temporarily creating holographic facsimiles of all plants. The real, most exquisite specimens of flora will still be on display in the roof sections of the living museums.
Okej, ciekawe. Powinienem ci w habizie to buszuje. Rzeźba praktyczne przewodniki po tradycyjnych metodach. Okej, pomóż. O, matka jeszcze mieszka prawdopodobnie. Okej, kurczak. Okej. Co na pole?
2057, bioresurrection. Scientists have painstakingly developed a formula of plant nutrients, which can resurrect any plant, even with the smallest amount of sunlight. Soon, living museums will bloom again.
Okej, śmierdzi mi to. Tutaj nic nie było dla mnie chyba. No mam wrażenie, że ta osoba, która z nami gadała, właśnie ona wynajęła jej ciało w czarnym rynku. O, kurczak. O, chodzi z tymi kurczakami.
2042 living museums. In response to the continuing needs of the populace, the government has taken steps to save our planet's natural heritage. Selected rural nature parks will become living museums. They will become a refuge for all endangered species of fauna and flora.
Okej. Interesujący pomysł. Tylko chujowe wykonanie. Najprawdopodobniej. 10 sekretów sztuki recyklingu. Ciekawe. Co to za figurki?
What are these figurines?
They're memories. I've read that after an Icarite transplant, especially an illegal one, some can be lost. That one's the most valuable. One night, when the acid rain was bad, Taylor and I hid upstairs, where you came in. And back then, it was just a 2 by 3 foot hole that ended in a wall of rubble. And instead of sitting in the cold with her teeth chattering like any normal person, Taylor started fiddling with the flashlight. And then something flashed in the pile of rubble, so we started digging. And we dug until we unearthed this little Statue of Liberty figurine. It was beaten up, but it looked valuable. and we fenced it right away. And we came back here hoping to find more.
Miss Taylor.
Who's Taylor?
The greatest treasure in this dump. We found out there used to be a museum here. So we dug more. Day after day, till our hands were bloody. We kept digging. For normal people, it's a portrait of misery, desperation. But for Taylor, we were adventurers on a fucking treasure hunt. We glued, fixed, and sold everything we found. Would you believe we excavated this whole place like a pair of underage slum archaeologists?
That should be good.
Must have taken a while.
Almost 5 years, but it was our livelihood. We were dirt poor and surrounded by dirt, but we felt rich. At least until Taylor tricked me. 8 years ago, give or take a few days.
No twoja siostra?
Sister?
No. We were in love.
O,
I remember exactly when she tricked me, because it was when I turned 21. First subscription. And Taylor paid for it for me. She did it behind my fucking back.
That's bad. What am I missing?
After a month, her subscription expired. And we were broke, and there was no one to help her. She wound up in the bank, and the body went to auction. And that's why I have to get her out. No matter what it takes. You're the detective. Now you know my motive.
Oh, fuck! Damn it. Got any ambrosia anywhere? Anything higher octane?
I'll pour us something. Or you can also help yourself to ambrosia in the bedroom.
nie wiem, czy powinniśmy mieszać prochy. John Salma, synchronizacja, klucz do szczęścia. Klucz do wiecznego życia jest, jak już odkryliśmy. Teraz czas na klucz do wiecznego szczęścia. Tak, tą książkę, którą trzymasz. Jen Salma, ekspertka w dziedzinie psychologii i psychiatrii, autorka słynnego stwierdzenia synchronizacja to wszystko, co tak naprawdę się liczy. Zdradza sekrety, jak pogłębić proces synchronizacji i jak osiągnąć wieczne szczęście. Wstać palec w dupę i się polra. Wyniki badań krwi Jana Salma, numer ciała, wiek ciała. Dużo mi to nic nie powie, ale spoko.
I remember it. This is older than me.
Kurczak sprawiedliwości. Ostatni ze swojego gatunku mógłby się poddać, ale podejmuje walkę o lepszy świat dla innych. Kiedy tylko zapada zmrok, przywdziewa maskę i wymierza sprawiedliwość. A kiedy pieje o świcie, robi to z czystym sercem, bo wie, że ulice jego miasta są bezpieczne. Dodatek, rozwiąż łamigłówki, przyzwij poszukać sprawiedliwości. Czy jesteś godziny, by zostać jego pomocnikiem? Wyste panie. To wymyślili. Mój testament, Max Peter Dario. Zgubię cię na wyjaśnienia, całe mnóstwo wyjaśnień, ale zacznę od przeprosin. Okłamałam was. Nigdzie nie wyjechałam, próbowałam wszystkiego, co mogłam, żeby wyciągnąć Taylor. Nie chciałam was w to mieszać, bo to było bardzo ryzykowne. Fakt, że to czytacie, jest tego dowodem. Przepraszam, że was zastawiłam. Przepraszam, że nic nie powiedziałam. Przepraszam, że was zawiodłam. Mam tylko jedną prośbę. Przemyślałam to dokładnie. Skoro nie mogę żyć bez Taylor, to chociaż chcę śnić obok niej. Wierzę, że w banku będziemy wspólnie marzyć. Nie wyciągajcie mnie. Kocham Sara. Posortowałam wszystko dla was. Poniższe półki oznaczyłam imionami. Wszystko inne można wyrzucić lub sprzedać i będzie porówno. O, jak fajnie. Fajnie to wygląda. Zostawmy zapalone. Bilet? Przeczytaj. Departament Śmiertelności. Konfiskacja ciała z dnia 20.12. Taylor Adams. I chory w trybie natychmiastowym zostanie dostarczony do banku pamięci. Okay. Dobra, łykaj te leki. Narkomanie 1. Może weź je przynieś sobie wszystko badaliśmy chyba.
James, aren't you afraid your memories will eventually fade away?
Mine Black.
Lucky me. Mine don't fade. They haunt me, more literally than I'd like.
You must have some good ones. At least one.
Żona.
We're at the movies, and Rachel tries to convince me it's a crime flick she's already seen. They were all the same to her, and of course she's teasing me, and I'm trying to watch the fucking movie. Right now, I'd give anything to be sitting there next to her. I'd focus all my attention on her.
Maybe then you wouldn't remember it. Maybe it's the imperfect moments that create the most precious memories.
Ten pokój jest porządnie zabezpieczony. Czytałeś Kurczaka Sprawiedliwości?
Have you read Chicken of Justice?
There is no way you know this.
The last of his kind. He could give up, but he fights for a better world for the rest of us. A true hero.
Oh, I don't believe it. My brother Dario was crazy about him.
Już lubiłem tego
I
dzieciaka.
already like this kid. The chicken is only one step away from detective stories.
Ten pokój jest porządnie zabezpieczony.
This one room, the bedroom, is totally secure.
It's a slum, but I gotta be able to close my eyes sometimes. It's possible to break in there with enough effort, but I'd have time to be awake and ready.
Zestrzelić półkę nad włamywaczem.
Shoot the shelf above the burglar.
I'd have time to reload and finish the piece of shit.
W środku była kartka z imionami.
In the middle of the room was a bunch of files with names.
Can't you respect anyone else's privacy? I said none of the siblings knew. If something went wrong, I prepared myself for it.
But what's one have to do with the other?
I sorted things out for them and left a will that made it clear I believed Taylor and I would be in heaven at the bank.
Trafne podejście do sprawy.
Looks like you covered all the bases. Nice work.
Thanks. I try.
Co się dzieje z swoim rodzeństwem?
I hope this isn't a tough question. Sarah, how are Max, Dario, and Peter now?
I wasn't talking.
I saw the name on the cabinets. Did they...
Don't worry, they're all alive and doing pretty well. They rented a legal apartment, floor 40. They have better air than here. Bodies wear out slower.
Nie trafiłeś do policji.
So how did a slum girl get this job?
Maybe you got yours. I had to work for it.
Zapracować na
I
sukces.
had a bit of a head start thanks to my sports career, but it didn't come out of nowhere either. From a previous life. I earned it.
You must have had a hard time.
Nasz departament przyszedł pod Taylor.
Did our department come for Taylor?
Yes.
So why...
Did I join you? Maybe I wanted to take control? of some sort. I decided I was never gonna be powerless like that again. I'm just a liaison, but I already know when and where they move.
Wiesz, który agent
Know
przyszedł?
who it was? Which one of us came for Taylor?
It was hard to resist the temptation to check it out.
Wanna get some revenge?
He was so ordinary, a regular agent. To really get justice, I'd have to get revenge on this whole sick fucking system.
Też
And how about we get revenge on this whole sick fucking system?
Like that's possible.
To my stworzyliśmy ten system. Jak gdyby
What if
było?
it was?
Wait, what kind of bullshit is that? Are you accusing me of something?
Just curious.
Teraz
What
opijemy.
are we
w takim
drinking
razie.
to?
Well, you're the expert. Sit down and make a toast.
Zanim to kartka. Witaj. Zamrożenie wspomnienia. Badania niezależnego naukowca i działacza społecznego Elmersa dowodzą, że zaburzenia pamięci nasilają się proporcjonalnie do każdego roku spędzonego w banku pamięci. Dyrektor CTC odmówił komentarza w tej sprawie. Z nieoficjalnych źródeł wiemy, że władze wszczęły postępowanie przeciwko Elmersowi. Naukowiec w obawie o swoje osiągnięcie publikuje je na łamach naszej gazety. Dobra, tu nie chcesz żyć. Chcę to czytać. O. Tożsamość zagrożona. Profesor R. Profit i D. Simburn argumentują, że przeszczepienie ich rytu nie gwarantuje ciągłości tożsamości. I chory, odbudowując organizację funkcjonalną specyficzną dla każdego osobnika, w tym organizmie odtwarza ją tylko w takim stopniu, w jakim pozwala na to nowe, biologiczne środowisko. Dlatego dla niektórych osób synchronizacja jest taka trudna. Przyjęcie ich choryty. Ich choryty? Nie, mniejsza z tym. Dane banku pamięci wykonane przez grupę aktywistów, która pragnie zachować anonimowość, wykazują ślady aktywnej zamrożonego ich chorytu. To oznacza, że nawet bezcielesne ich choryty czują albo myślą, czy mogą marzyć. Tego dowiemy się w następnym odcinku, jak się uda coś odczytać. Nieś to, to za co?
Bottoms up. To
Za szczerość.
honesty. I think we're gonna need it.
Okay.
Czy mam wrażenie, że mnie torturuje? Albo whisky. No co wynajmujesz ciało?
What are you renting the body for?
Surrogate. For some rich broad. A good one, I hope.
Teraz powiedz, że to nie Giant Salmon.
Sarah, please tell me it's not Jane Salma. I found her file.
Ugh, calm down. I checked her. I got to her. She had a similar case before, and they couldn't prove anything, even with plenty of evidence.
Damn it.
The arrangement came from me. She had the dough, I had the body with the right biological conditions, plus I could cover for her. That's why I know she's not a suspect.
Dobra, zaufam.
Okay. I'll trust you. At least I'll try.
Much appreciated.
All right. So you rented your body. Where did you get this one? The current model.
To jej ciało.
Salma said it was recycled. Give one to me.
No. A recycled body? After what I've seen, that's hard to swallow. They must have put someone on ice for you to get it.
No, no, no. Somebody bought a new body, and no one wanted this one.
Skoro tak mówisz.
Okay, let's say you're right.
It's definitely recycled. Why would they lie about that?
You need to see the big picture of what you've gotten yourself into.
James, I have nightmares. Every single fucking night. I see her in them.
Welcome to the club.
Every morning, I wake up from them and Taylor can't. And it haunts me. What if she's trapped there in an endless nightmare?
To nie, to twój
They're
koszmar.
your nightmares, not hers. You're projecting your fears where they don't exist, and you have to deal with them.
James, I have to save her. Fuck! You understand?
Rozumiem.
I can't tell good from bad, especially in this fucked up world. But if something, someone matters to you, you fight. Screw the cost.
Well, thanks. I guess.
Do you know what I'd give to see Rachel again? Fucking anything.
Thanks for being straight with me.
Press your finger.
I can handle it.
A nic już ciekawego? Chyba nie.
What bullshit tips are these? Issues with managing emotions.
Anger management, like a teenager, hair trigger temper.
Oh, bullshit.
James stara, wskazówki do współpracy. Nie wspominać o żonie, nie kłócić się, zwracać uwagę, nadużywa alkoholu, problem zarządzania emocjami. No trochę w tym racji jest.
And you? Why'd you become a cop?
Zawsze lubiłem kryminały.
Always had a thing for crime mysteries, so...
Sure, who doesn't? Is that all?
Well, I guess I had some ideals, too. I believed in justice. And shit like that.
But you don't anymore?
Rośnie.
Come on, grow up. Who asks questions like that? Especially after all the shit we've seen.
Proszę śledztwo do przodu.
Sarah, we need to start investigating.
Just a minute. Not so fast. One more question. A basic one.
Yeah,
Why don't you tell me why you stormed in here like a lunatic?
I told you, I thought you were in danger.
Based on what? Did something happen when we lost contact?
Mm-hmm. Can you fire up the board here?
No.
We'll do it the old way then. In the meantime, I'll summarize the Red Room for you.
The Red Room?
It's a piece of fucked up history. Better buckle up.
I can't believe all this evidence. You were right from the start.
Seriously? What surprises you most?
That's not what I meant. But the murderer was behind everything from the beginning. Did he take over his body?
Strong assumption. We better go one step at a time.
Now? You're going to get skeptical now?
I just want to sort it out.
Okay. Where do we start? James, I managed to get what was in Green's safe. There were recordings of his synchro tests and a ton of private notes. It's pretty unusual.
Upload.
Znaczenie intrygi. Co było celem intrygi łączącej z prawem Greena, jest strzelnictwem na Karusie, strzelaniu na Karusie, przyjęcie ciała. Czy mamy poszlaki na to, że morderca przyjął kontrolę nad Greenem?
His own transfer machine. I can't even get my shit together after 3.
This explains his problems. They were his own doing.
How do you deal with that kind of desynchro?
And how do you deal with it?
I don't know if I'm the best example.
To się chyba się kupy nie trzyma.
Both died on dates shown on the symbols.
The problem is that Green's date of death was carved long ago.
Is this proof that someone has taken control of him? Over him? And Kovalev?
You're right. Let's stick to the facts that dates and symbols mark the final death.
Było intrygi w takim razie.
And it all comes down to this? Fucking why?
Art for art's sake?
Ale co mamy? Nagrania z monitoringu.
Why didn't we have access to these recordings?
They were in the Red Room.
I'll try to get to them.
Nagrania z masakry przeprowadzone przez Greena. Widać na nich, jak po wszystkim sam wyjechał na górę i sam powiesił się na drzewie. No mimo wszystko zachowywał się tak, jakby ktoś był z nim w pomieszczeniu.
He doesn't act normal.
Could this be desynchro?
Dokładnie by pasowało.
And how exactly does this connect with the shooting on Icarus?
By sheer willpower?
Też ostatnia tutaj. Co mamy? Plany Greena.
I learned this was the plan for the next 100 years. Numerous attempts to save what we have and this system.
And our system isn't perfect? At least for them.
It turns out not to be the case. Apparently, every prediction ended in disaster.
Różne zapiski dotyczące bezowocnych prób ocalenia obecnego systemu.
All well and good, but is there any evidence of third-party involvement at all?
I'm working on it.
Weźmy najpierw wszystko, co z Greenem związane na jedną stronę. To jest częściowo z Greenem związane. Tutaj noża z Ikarusa.
Fucking Demmer.
Oh, haven't heard that before. Good to know you still have feelings for them.
They didn't die because of money.
Yeah, they had plenty of it. There had to be another reason. How did you describe it? That you're losing control of yourself?
Mm-hmm.
It's a kind of consciousness erosion. We'll increase the dose of ambrosia and the amount of synchro tests. It should help.
I need something better.
We don't have anything else yet. I'm working on it.
It's one big joke.
Selma sounds familiar, don't you think?
Shit, I thought she was gonna get herself a synthesizer. Erosion of consciousness. Never heard of something like that.
Neither did I. But that means he was weaker than we thought.
Tutaj Czechy z Redromu.
I'm getting used to the big names of the corpses at our feet. What are they doing there? Apart from the obvious.
Together they worked on how to calm the riots, how to use the Fourth Estate. Who knows if they would have failed.
Dickheads.
Zawzięta senatorka rozpustny gubernator medialny Magnet grupa pracowała nad tym, jak odwrócić uwagę obywateli i rozładować wzrastające napięcie społeczne. Coś więcej niż podatki. Tutaj co mamy?
Lots of familiar faces, but compared to Green, they're small fry.
It's their mouth that spits out lies that millions eat up.
Grupa dziennikarzy i celebrytów z Red Roomu, posłańcy idei z błyszczących ekranów. Nie? Może tu. Też nie. Może będzie w innym miejscu pewnie. Tu? Rocznik.
I still don't get that part of the story. When I think that they really used the...
It's... They... At least the motherfucker's dead.
Everyone like him deserved it.
Cień. Nie?
If synchro tests have a positive effect, then maybe there is something that does the opposite.
Coś, co wpływa odwrotnie do obecnego systemu. Nie. Innym razem. Ja mówię tutaj teraz wstawić to.
There may be no evidence that they made a transfer of consciousness at the time of the incident, but his behavior...
I know, it's damn suspicious. Let's just put it together piece by piece.
Per se ludzie. Czy to musi być jakoś po kolei ułożone?
You're telling me these are the only people who can deal with the chaos in this city?
Am I? No. But I think that's what Green is trying to tell us.
Do you buy it?
Well, this motherfucker knew corruption and power like no one else. Okay, whether it was Green's will or someone else was pulling the strings, why did Green have to die?
I see at least three possibilities.
Can you be more specific, Miss Detective?
I'm throwing them in. If synchro tests have a positive effect, then maybe there is something that does the opposite. Following this lead, Green didn't have to be the only one like that. Since the most influential players are more or less dead, their seats are up for grabs. The whole thing may simply have been about tearing the city apart. Like I said, I have at least 3 hypotheses.
Yes, ma'am.
I feel like following this lead might take a long time.
I'm just looking at all the angles.
How sure are you of that?
Barry, about 30%?
Zaistniałą sytuację stworzyła się próżnia polityczna, idealna sytuacja, jeżeli ktoś chciałby przejąć władzę. Skoro ktoś mógł wpływać na Greena, to nie wykluczone, że mógł kontrolować kogoś jeszcze. W intrydze, w której rolę pełni Green, chodziło o spalenie Rzymu. Zakładam, że chodzi o to, władzę chcą przyjąć.
Wasn't it more profitable to keep him alive?
I to?
It would take years for his competitor to grow in political power.
True. You can't just grab someone off the street for a position like that.
Co? Zakończę analizę. W takim razie.
How much planning does it take to set up something like that?
I don't know, but we need to figure out who's pulling the strings in all of this.
Ten wszystkie plansze. O. Czy to już jest koniec w takim razie? Może ostatnia misja będzie jakaś? Czemu ja mam wrażenie, że za tym wszystkim się okaże, że stoi też nasza żona?
Were you close with Seth?
Był moim partnerem.
Sure. He was my partner. Why do you ask?
I remember you mentioned that you even talked with him about synchro problems.
We'd been sitting in a car for several dozen years. Had to talk about something.
The first time he ended up reconstructing a Nicorite?
Mm-hmm.
You blaming yourself?
Tak.
Cops account for their partners. And he was my friend. So, yeah. I blame myself. I hope he gets back on his feet after all this.
Spróbujmy wyciągnąć wnioski.
Okay. Let's try to draw some conclusions.
Honestly, I see 2 main possibilities. Or we're just seeing a small part of a bigger plan by someone who's always 2 steps ahead of us. Or Green's plan played out with Kovalev's help.
Mm-hmm. How do you figure?
Fuck, I don't know. He has access to some advanced tech. He managed to make contact with you in the Red Room. He knew everything that happened. Like he was in Green's head. I thought Green just committed suicide, but now I'm having a tough time buying that. Sorry, I've got a lot of thoughts. What do you think? Who's behind all this? Murderer or Green?
The more important the decision, the less certain, huh?
We're out of time for mistakes.
Morderca.
He's a murderer. Green's death wouldn't make sense. He must have been influencing for a long time until he finally got him to shoot the other deviants. Damn influential deviants. He took another harvest on Icarus.
And if he's aiming to paralyze the city, to create chaos, so what's his next step?
The motherfucker leaves no trace. The trail's cold.
Why haven't we heard of him before? He's a pro, after all.
Criminals are still in their learning curve when they do their first crimes. They leave more traces behind.
I'll check similar poisoning cases in recent years.
No, poison may have been removed from reports. Check the final death.
Oh, I think I have something. 2 weeks. No, shit. I was wrong. Forget it.
Sarah, rewind.
No, you can't touch your own case, or reconstruct it, or explain it. You can't defend yourself.
I'm the only one who can.
Oh, the fucking savior of the world. Can't you let go just this once?
You know the answer.
Damn you. Hang on.
I have to... What's this?
A new earpiece. This one shouldn't be so easy to spot.
Ah, thanks.
Interesujące. Numerek pod schodami. Podążaj za wskazówkami. Dobra. Z żonką się zobaczymy później. Tu się z wami pożegnam. Trzymajcie się ciepło i papa.